Alright guys. Well, I don't know if y'all have seen Stephanie's new video, but something has really come across my attention that I've been thinking about for a very long time. I've been wanting to do a video on this, and this is a rant basically, so be prepared for what I'm going to talk about. So there was this woman named Delilah S. I can't remember her last name, but sorry, I've got some pizza over here, and I'm trying to keep the one of the pups from grabbing it. But a woman by the name of Delilah S. something. She was an author. I guess she's an author of one of the Star Wars books called Captain Phasma, which Captain Phasma is a poorly written character that should not have been in Star Wars to begin with, seeing as she's supposed to be a female stormtrooper, and she shouldn't have been a stormtrooper because all the stormtroopers were male, and you know, all the stormtroopers in the Clone Wars, the clone troopers were all supposed to look like Jango Fett, which is, you know, lore friendly. And so she was talking about how Kylo Ren was, I can't remember what exactly she said. You have to watch Stephanie's video, but one thing that she brought up that really, and excuse my French, what really pissed me off is that Luke's / Anakin's lightsaber called to her. Now, excuse me again, I'm going to cuss a little bit, so hopefully, this is bullshit. There has never been in Star Wars lore that an inanimate object, such as a lightsaber, has ever called out to a Force user. Like, for example, Luke. You know, Obi-Wan, the scene where Obi-Wan gives Luke his father's lightsaber, he's able to ignite it, and he's able to use it. But see, he doesn't use it until Episode 5, which is 3 years after A New Hope. So, answer me this question. How can a lightsaber call to a character who does not meet any characteristics whatsoever? She does not meet the characteristics of a Jedi. Pardon me, I can't talk today. Answer that. How can a poorly written, she's not even a Padawan. She's never been trained. Never been trained to use the Force. Leia was the same way. Leia was a Force sensitive. But see, she could never learn how to use the Force. She wasn't strong enough. So how can a woman learn the Force? Now, I'm not against women. I'm a woman myself, for crying out loud. But the thing is how can a woman learn the Force in one day? Look at Anakin Skywalker. He started training at probably 10 years old, when after Qui-Gon died and Obi-Wan, took over training Anakin. Of course, the Council didn't automatically, he didn't automatically get in because, the Council was afraid of, what his future was, because Yoda could see that Anakin's future was clouded. So he wasn't eager to train Anakin at first, but then Qui-Gon, Qui-Gon was able to persuade Yoda to let him train the boy. So Anakin has over 20,000 midi-chlorians. More than Yoda. Yoda only had 17,000. Anakin was the most powerful Jedi in the Star Wars saga. I'm talking about the films, not canon, not EU, you know, I'm talking about the movies. I mean, why do you think Palpatine encased Vader in the suit? I mean, why did you think he encased him in that life support suit? Basically like putting a ring on a bull's nose. They put a ring on a bull's nose to control it, right? So basically, for Vader, that was a sort of like ring to control Vader, because if Palpatine hadn't have put Vader in that suit, Vader would have, you know, already, you know, killed Palpatine.
Yeah, he would have easily.
Palpatine knew. He would have easily killed Palpatine. Easily. I mean, dead. Because Palpatine wasn't as powerful as Vader. Palpatine could sense Anakin's power. And Anakin was extremely powerful.
And that's why he manipulated Anakin into turning to the dark side.
Why do you think Palpatine wanted Anakin? For that sole purpose. He was very powerful. Why do you think the Emperor and Vader were able to control the galaxy for over 20 years? Because Anakin / Darth Vader was extremely powerful. So, I mean, they're trying to compare Rey to Luke and Anakin Skywalker. That does not work. Because, I mean, I don't have anything...
They're trying to say that she's more powerful because she's a woman.
She's not more powerful. It's unlore friendly. If she was a Jedi, she would probably just be as powerful as Obi-Wan or any other normal Jedi. She would not be as powerful as Anakin or Yoda or even Luke. Luke wasn't even as powerful as Vader. But see, the thing is, the Skywalker legacy, the Skywalker line, you know, I mean, the Skywalker line was, you know, very powerful. So, I mean...
Because of Anakin.
Yeah, Anakin's midi-chlorian clout was off the scale.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and this is what ticks me off here. The lightsaber thing. The thing is, the lightsaber never called to Luke. So how can a lightsaber, an inanimate object, you little turd, how can an inanimate object call to someone?
Okay.
It was basically earned, Luke earned the lightsaber by inheritance.
Because of his father.
Because of Anakin. Anakin owned the lightsaber before Luke did. But seeing as Obi-Wan picked it up after, you know, he defeated Anakin on Mustafar, and at that time, he decided it was time for Luke to have the lightsaber. So, I mean, everybody, all of these...
If it didn't call to Luke, it wouldn't call to anybody.
Yeah.
Certainly not no frickin' amped up, elevated...
Hey, you get down!
Poor excuse for a poorly written character.
Yeah.
Just because she's female.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to emphasize that, oh, women are more powerful than men. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, women are more powerful in certain areas than men are. Like women can give live birth. Men can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Women mature faster than men. We are maybe slightly a little bit more intelligent than men. Slightly. Not every woman is more intelligent than a man. There are some men out there that are really, really super intelligent.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to put anyone down, but yeah, it's bullcrap. That's what I hate about the movies. Because they're trying to emphasize, oh, women are so much better than men. Look at me, I can learn the Force in one day because I'm a woman. Don't give me that horse crap. Women are no better than men.
Exactly.
And it's like, stop throwing that crap in our faces. We don't want it. The Force is not female. The Force is the Force. Plain and simple.
It's neither male or female.
Yeah, neither male or female. It's not non-binary or any other 52 different sexes, which there aren't. There's 2 sexes, male, female, it. No ands, ifs, buts, no highway option. That's it. If you believe in that, then you're dumber than a bag of hammers.
Yep. Damn. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what irritates the piss out of me.
It irritates me too.
I don't mind powerful female characters.
Yeah,
don't,
same here.
Because Leia was a powerful female character.
She was.
I idolized her as a child.
Me too.
Because I started watching Star Wars at 7.
Yeah.
And I've loved Star Wars since I was 7 years old. I'm in my late 40s now.
Yeah.
And I always looked up to Princess Leia because she was a strong, independent woman.
Yep.
She wasn't a feminist.
Yep.
That's what they're trying to push on us. Feminism.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know, if you're a feminist, you're not a woman.
Exactly. I agree.
You're not even good enough to call yourself a female. Because real women don't go around bashing men and saying, oh, well, I hate men. They're disgusting and all this yucky, masculine, toxic masculinity. That's what men are supposed to be. Men are supposed to be masculine in order to protect their wives and their children. That is the role of the man.
Yep.
The woman's role is to take care of the children. You know, feed them, clothe them. You know, even take care of the man. But the man's role, they're supposed to be masculine because if they were not masculine, then they would not be able to protect their wife, their girlfriend, whoever they're with. They would not be able to protect them.
Yep.
And that's the man's role.
Yep. But yeah, the movies themselves. Well, I was watching a video with Jessie Milestone, and she made very, very good sense. The Star Wars Disney films are racist, and I agree, they really are because
they're racist and they're sexist.
Yes, they are. I mean, she was talking about Finn, and how he was inserted into the the First Order, and it's like, okay, when has there ever been a black stormtrooper? I am not against blacks. I mean, look at all the blacks we had in Star Wars. We had Lando. We had 3 unnamed rebel pilots in Return of the Jedi. We had Mace Windu, which I don't like the actor. I don't even like Mace Windu for example, because Mace Windu was part of the reason why Anakin turned to the dark side, because they held him back. And see, I had nothing against. I'm not racist.
But they were powerful. You know, it's like, I don't give a crap what color you are.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a gift for acting, I don't judge you by the color of your skin. I judge you on how well you deliver your lines.
Exactly.
How well you portray that character.
Yeah.
If you can make me believe that you are actually that character, good. I don't care what color you are.
Exactly.
It's like Jar Jar. You know, people want to bitch and gripe because, oh, well, he's gay. So what? It's a freaking deal.
And the funny thing is that
he did a very good job.
Yeah, he did. He was very good as Jar Jar. I don't know why people complain about him. You know, he was a comic relief. I mean, we didn't have C-3PO at the time. We didn't have R2-D2 there.
Exactly.
Well, we did kind of have R2-D2.
So we needed someone else.
Yeah, we needed someone else to kind of have that for comic relief, and that was Jar Jar. And the guy was wonderful. I mean, I even heard.
He did a good job.
I even heard that the guy was actually driven almost to suicide, and I'm like, you people are animals.
Of all the flack that he got.
You people are monsters for thinking that way.
Yeah.
For bashing him like that.
Then they freaking turn around and, oh, well, gender equality.
Yeah.
But
I know.
You're gonna freaking slam that dude for playing Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Even though he's black and he's gay. But you're gonna freaking slam him.
Yeah.
Like, Bullshit.
And that's the reason why that's the main reason why George Lucas sold Star Wars, because he couldn't deal with the pressure.
Yeah. I would have told the idiots, all the backlash, I would have told them to off.
Yeah, I mean, I would have too. I mean, if that was my movie,
don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Plain and freaking simple.
Exactly.
Don't come to me. Don't bitch and gripe because you didn't like the movie.
Exactly.
Big deal.
And
don't freaking cry over spilled milk.
If that was my franchise, I'd tell him off, like, hey, I wrote, you know, this franchise.
Yeah.
This is mine.
You can write better, then you go right ahead.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But don't come to me.
I'm just climb up my shoulder. Anyway, but yeah.
And the difference between George Lucas and
Disney?
George Lucas did Star Wars because he enjoyed telling stories, okay?
Yeah, and he enjoyed telling stories in sci-fi.
The only reason why Disney's doing it is because of money.
Yeah.
That's all they care about. They don't care if the characters are crappy. They don't care if they're pushing their stupid gender equality
bullshit
and their stupid liberal waste crap on everybody, because they're trying to force everybody to do it, and it's like, you forced me to do something, and guess what? I'm going to tell you exactly where you can go and exactly where you can frickin' stick it.
Yeah.
And you can stick whatever you want up where the sun don't shine. I don't give a crap, because you ain't going to tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mommy, don't play that crap.
Yep.
Most people that I know around me know better than to tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
like most people, I'm not afraid to tell somebody off. Actually, I enjoy it quite immensely.
Yeah. Feels good to tell someone off.
Yeah. If you need to be told off,
Not by my dad. But, yeah, I mean, Finn is actually unlore friendly because he was a different skin color. And all the clones in the Clone Wars looked like Jango Fett.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't have anything against black people. I don't have anything against, you know, any other, you know, skin color. But not lore friendly.
No, not lore friendly.
And Poe Dameron, he's a ripoff, basically, of Anakin and Luke. Because Anakin was the best pilot in the Jedi Order. And they're trying to compare him. It's like, no. I think in The Last Jedi, he destroyed a Super Star Destroyer single-handedly. That's not possible. You can't do that. You cannot destroy a Star Destroyer like that. Mostly a Super Star Destroyer. I mean, look how many X-Wing fighters it took to take down Vader's flagship. But back to, you know, the lightsaber thing. It's totally unfair. Hey! Hush!
Sorry, you have to repeat yourself.
It's totally unfair to Anakin and Luke that Rey would automatically receive the lightsaber because it called to her. And another thing that I want to address is that how did Maz, the character from Force Awakens, actually retrieve Luke's lightsaber? I think I saw it fall. And, I think it went, because, it fell, but, see, the thing is, it fell, yes, but when Luke fell down one of the, one of the, ducts, I seen something fall past him after he landed. I think that was his lightsaber. So if he lost it in the depths of Bespin, then it's long gone. I mean, nobody would ever be able to find it.
Yeah, but see, Disney's got to push their feminism crap on everyone and say, oh, well, Rey is just such a goddess, and she's just so much better than everybody else because she's female. Oh, we got to make sure that Luke's
lightsaber gets to her.
Calls to her because she's just so great. She's better than everybody else. It's like,
yeah, screw you people.
That?
Screw you Disney. Screw you for
Yeah, you can take that lightsaber and stick it up your sideways.
Yeah, really, without damaging, you know, the insides of your body. But
no, that's what we want.
no.
That's why we want to put it up sideways, because it'll do more damage.
Yeah. So, I mean, another problem with that is one of the tasks that the Jedi have to do is they have to build themselves a lightsaber. And that's a task that every Jedi undertakes. I mean, Luke built one after he lost his first one that was given to him by Obi-Wan. Anakin built two. Anakin built his green one, but he lost it in a duel with Dooku. Then he built another one, and that's the one that he lost at Mustafar, the one that Obi-Wan picked up and gave to Luke. So, it's every Jedi's task. And yet, Rey doesn't have to do anything to achieve a lightsaber. She just picks one up, and she's able to use it within a day. So, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever that she can just pick up a lightsaber and automatically fight off Kylo Ren. That's feminism. Big time feminism right there. That's just saying, oh, well, Rey is more powerful than Anakin and Luke. Bullshit, because, like I said before, Anakin was the most powerful Jedi in the films. Like I said, he had over 20,000 midichlorians. And they're trying to say that Rey has more. I mean, it probably took, God. Because let's see. Anakin didn't become a Jedi Knight until I think after the Clone Wars. No, not after, sorry. Until after the film, Attack of the Clones. And then in the third one, he was a Jedi Knight. But he was never advanced to Jedi Master, unfortunately. Because of Windu. So, she doesn't match that. She doesn't match the characteristics. She doesn't show any signs that she's a Jedi. And the whole thing with Kylo Ren and her, I don't know what that scene was. I mean, it almost looked like she was, I don't know. It's like she was trying to resist him, but then she was failing miserably. And I just, the point is, though, she's not an adequate character. And like I said before, they're trying to compare her to the Skywalkers. She will never be a Skywalker. She never will be. She never should be. No. Because she doesn't match. She's probably not even related to Anakin or Luke. I mean, she doesn't identify as a Jedi. She doesn't show any signs that she's a Jedi. Like I said, she learned how to train in like less than a day. That's unlore friendly, very unlore friendly. And the people that were behind this, the people that, like, for example, Pablo Hidalgo or whatever the hell his name is, shame on you for letting the lore go to shit. You literally destroyed what George Lucas created.
Shame on him for stabbing George Lucas in the bloody back, too.
I mean, he did. He stabbed George Lucas in the back. Shame on you for what you have done.
Well, probably a little bit older than me, but yeah, shame on you.
Yeah, because he was the keeper of the lore. And so he was supposed to keep the lore, safe.
Well, not a very, that shows a lot of character there.
It does.
That shows your true...
It shows your true colors.
Your true self. You're nothing but a backstabbing...
money-grubbing bastard.
Yeah, correct.
Pardon my French. But
yeah.
these people that worked with Lucas and also working with Kennedy, I just wish they were all fired, to be honest. Even Bob Iger, for example. Bob Iger's letting this go to crap. He's letting it go to waste.
Yeah,
and
Walt Disney is rolling over in his bloody grave right now.
Yeah, he is.
I can guarantee you.
He is.
The direction that guy has taken Disney.
He's taken it downhill.
It is a disgrace. You are dishonoring the memory of Walt Disney. And you should
Damn it,
also
he's
be
up on my
ashamed of
shoulder.
yourself as well.
Yeah.
Of course,
He's a
you're
pussy.
not,
He's a
because-
coward. I mean, I heard just, a week ago, he deleted his Twitter account over Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And I'm
so
like-
he could troll people on Twitter.
Yeah.
So he could sit there and call them,
Whatever he wanted.
yeah,
and
whatever
then,
he wants to them, and nobody can respond back.
Yeah.
Can we say coward?
Yeah, big
We can
time.
definitely say coward.
Big time. I agree. He's a coward because
Well, you
Who
can
produced the-
put it out. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Is that what it is?
that's the same with Johnson. That's the same with Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
He can dish it out, but he can't take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
because,
dude's
they can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I know. None of them can.
Yeah.
Chuck Wendick can't. Pablo Hidalgo can't.
No. They're all,
what
they're
was
all
that
a
guy's
disgrace to
name
Disney,
again?
and they should all be fired.
Oh yeah, and I special.
We need to get Disney back to the original.
Yeah, we
Disney.
do. We
Disney
do.
was founded on family.
Yep.
Wasn't founded on feminism. It wasn't founded on gender equality. It's founded on family.
Mhm.
And it needs to go back to that, because you're going to find more and more people that are not going to be supporting
Yep.
Disney. I haven't supported Disney probably in the last few years. And I won't until they straighten their butts up and start flying right.
Yep.
Because as consumers, as
Customers.
customers, exactly, the customer is always right. Not always, but in this case, we are. And the more you push this stupid crap out, guess what, Disney? The more money you're going to lose. If you have not been able to figure that out, then I don't know what to frickin' tell you. Because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out.
Mhm. Nope, it doesn't. But I wanted to also give out a message to I don't know I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Aini Artie. I seen a video I think a few days ago, and I heard that he trolled Pablo Hidalgo and Ryan Johnson. All I have to say, dude, way to go. Good job for trolling those.
Something I'd do.
Oh my god, because apparently he hated The Last Jedi, but then he turned around and he was literally kind of being a victim of that, and he's kind of apologizing for everything, and then he I think we revealed maybe a few days ago that he was all the troll job, and I'm like, it'd be funny to see Ryan Johnson's and Pablo Hidalgo's reactions. I don't think I'll ever see that, but
No. Too bad.
yeah, but like my mom said, Disney needs to straighten their act up. They just, I think still, I think the best solution to bringing Disney back to where it was is to fire Bob Iger, fire Kathleen Kennedy. Ryan Johnson's probably already fired, hopefully. I don't know. Fire all of Kennedy's minions and decanonize everything that Disney's created and bring the EU and canon back.
Yep.
Because none of this stuff makes any sense. And the bullcrap with Rey and Luke's / Anakin's saber, it is Anakin's lightsaber. It is not Rey's.
No.
Always
Never
has
and
been.
never will be, and never should be.
Exactly. It should never be Rey's. It should be Anakin's.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Because one, she's not powerful enough. Two, she's also not badass enough either.
no, she's not a badass. She couldn't even throw a punch.
Yeah.
She tried to haul off and punch, I guess, some creature called unlore Plut. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me, woman. You can't even throw a damn punch, and yet you have a
Probably
Wookiee
20
try to
probably
fight
20
your battles?
She's probably 20 years younger than I am. I could throw a better punch than that.
Yeah.
And I'm barely 113 pounds soaking wet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, of course, I have one advantage over her.
Yep.
I'm a redhead.
So do I. I mean, I have an advantage over her, because, I'm smarter than she is. Way smarter. I know much more about the lore of Star Wars than she does.
Yep.
I don't know everything about Star Wars. I'm not going to sit there and brag, but I know quite a bit. And I could probably tell you stories. I mean,
yeah. It seems like that the actors did not do the research. I mean,
they didn't.
Kind of hard too when they freaking take things and kind of splice them together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you really can't truly get the sense of a character just by
Mhm.
somebody freaking randomly taking
Yeah.
crap together.
Yeah.
And, you know, the characters were not thought out.
No, they
Or
weren't. Because they actually wrote the script within at least, I think, a couple of years.
Yeah.
And
It takes longer than that.
Lucas actually wrote the first script in less, I think, about 3-4 years. Actually, if you think about it, I think it took him about 4 or 5 years to write the first script of Star Wars. And he would wait for 3 years in between each film.
Yeah. Well, and two, he was also the one that created all the lore.
Yes. Yes, and and authors and different people, like Ryder Windham, for example, worked with Lucas on the lore of Star Wars. How do you think James Luceno and Ryder Windham became known? Because they knew the lore, and they knew, because I'm sure they asked questions. It's like it doesn't hurt to ask someone.
Yeah. Instead of freaking making crap off the top of your head that doesn't fit in with anything.
Exactly. You have to have permission from a creator of something to do something.
Yeah.
And you can't just, automatically do it alone, because you need to ask the creator of that material to be able to make something work.
Yeah.
Why do you think Star Wars 3 made the Vader fan film so good? Because he knew the lore. Duh. So, yeah, I don't think I'm done with my rant, but anyway, I mean, please stop saying that Rey is, Anakin's saber is Rey's, because it's not. It never will be. And I think I tweeted Delilah. I actually replied to her back. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, she...
Basically, you basically told her she was a wannabe.
Yeah, I told her that, yeah.
Yeah,
I told her...
Just like Rey is, and just like Kylo Ren is.
Yeah, she's not as good as James Luceno or Ryder Windham. So yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she's a wannabe.
Yep. So yeah, that's what pisses me off about that. They think it's Rey's lightsaber. No, it's not. She's not a Jedi. She should. Hey. Mindy's barking. So, I guess that concludes my video for right now, but I just wanted to talk about that and kind of bring that to an attention. I should to attention. So, yeah, hope everyone has a great day, and may the Force be with you all.